Hi guys, welcome to lesson 71, factoring trinomials. This time, what we've been doing up to now is we've been working with the difference of squares like a plus b squared times a minus b quantity squared. We've also been working with a plus b quantity squared or a minus b quantity squared. So today we're actually going to be working with polynomials that have different numbers in both of the factored polynomials, okay? And I'll show you what that means. Basically, we are going to start out with x squared plus 5x plus 6. This should look really familiar to you guys because you've been working with these kinds of trinomials. So the first thing we'll do is we'll look at our x factor, and we see it's x squared. The only thing that will give us x squared is x times x. Then we'll look at our last factor. It's positive. So we know that we're either going to be adding both of these or subtracting both of these, okay? And since the signs are the same, I'm now going to look at the middle. It's positive, so I am adding both of them, okay? My last thing I need to do is figure out what these last two numbers are. How we do that is we're going to find the factors for 6 that when added together add up to 5. So the factors for 6 are 1 and 6. We're going to do positive on these because we're adding. And then plus 2 and 3, okay? Well, if I add my factors together, what do I get? Well, 1 plus 6 here equals 7, and 2 plus 3 equals 5. So we're going to use these. So we say plus 2 plus 3, okay? If I multiply this out just to show you guys that it actually works, this is what I get. X times x is x squared. X times 3 is plus 3x, x times 2 is plus 2x, and then 2 times 3 is plus 6. Combine these, x squared plus 5x plus 6. And this right here is the same thing as this, so we know that we got the right answer. And actually this right here is our answer, and this down here I was just checking it. Okay, so let me do another one. All right, let's try x squared plus 8x plus 15. Can you guys see that okay? No. All right, let me go ahead and erase that, and I'll write it with a darker marker. X squared plus 8x plus 15. Okay, I'm going to get my two binomials. I know that there's two because I have an x squared here. Makes it easy. That little 2 tells me that there's going to be 2 of these. I have x times x. My 15 is positive, so both of my signs will be the same. And my 8 is also positive, so I know I'll be adding. Okay, so I'll put my pluses in. Now I just need my last two terms. The factors for 15 are 1 and 15 and 3 and 5. When I add these together, I get 16. When I add these together, I get 8. So these are the ones I want to use. And it doesn't matter which order these go in because there's just a 1x on each side. Okay, so this would be my answer right here. If I multiply it back out, I get x times x is x squared plus 5x plus 3x plus 15, which is x squared plus 8x plus 15. Okay, let's try one that has subtraction in it. Okay, we'll do x squared minus 12x plus 11. I'm going to put my x's in. This is positive, so I know I'm going to have two signs that are going to be the same. This is negative, so they're going to be negative. I'm going to subtract. My factors for 11 are 1 and 11, and that's all there is, so this is what I will be using is 1 and 11. So this would be my answer. And you guys can do the math to see that it works out. That the middle term would be negative 12x. All right, what about one like this, where we have x squared plus 3x minus 4. Go ahead and do this. Put in our x's. We look at this. This is negative, so that means that my signs are going to be opposite. The factors for 4 are 1 and 4 and 2 and 2. So I can either have a positive 1 and a negative 4, a negative 1 and a positive 4, a negative 2 and a positive 2. And since they're the same, they would just, that's going to be 0. That would be the difference of two squares. If I do positive 1 minus 4, that's going to give me a negative 3. This is going to give me 3. So I want this one right here. So I would say minus 1 plus 4. And I'll go ahead and do the math on that. X squared minus x plus 4x minus 4 is x squared plus 3x plus 4. Oops, I'm sorry, minus 4. And you can see that this right here does equal this. So this is a good answer. Let me see if there's one more kind that I need to do for you. All right, let's do if they're both negative, okay? All right, both negative. So we have x squared minus 2x minus 8. We know that that's going to be x. This is negative, so I know that one of my signs will be positive and the other will be negative. So I'm just going to do positive and negative right there. This is negative, so I know that the bigger factor is going to be negative. So my factors for 8 are 1 and 8, 4 and 2. Okay? So if I have, I'm going to come down here because I can already tell that there's not a difference of 2 here. So would it be positive 4 and negative 2 or negative 2 and positive? Sorry, negative 4 and positive 2. Well, we know that our bigger number has to be negative, so it'll be this one. So we get x times x is x squared minus 4x plus 2x minus 8, x squared minus 2x minus 8. Okay, so that matched. And there's our answer. All right, and that's it for today. Thanks.